So hold on to your hats, BookTube. Summer's just around the corner, and with it, a brand new reading event. Just what BookTube needs, and it's just what BookTube's been crying out for. I'll be back in a moment to let you know what it is. So there we have it, ladies and gents and others. It's the summer of sport. Now you might be thinking, oh goodness me, what am I going to do for that? Well, it's very easy. It's very easy, and I'll give you the details in a moment. But first off, I want to say it's a brand new reading event hosted by some wonderful people. Of course, I'm one of them, so it must be great. And the others are Alan from Big Heart Books and Classics, Bill Rutenberg from the Rutenberg Library, Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads, Steve Donahue from Steve Donahue's channel, and that's it for now. However, before I carry on and tell you about it, I want to invite you, some of you out there, to come and be co-hosts with us, because if you see, it's a bit kind of weighted to the male of the species, and it would be lovely to have some women join us as co-hosts, or anybody else really. I mean, you don't have to be a woman, you can be another man if you want. But if sport is something that interests you, or reading about sport is something interesting for you, then leave a comment below if you want to become a co-host. All right then, so what's it all about? Well, it's very simple. Obviously this summer there's the Olympic Games, so I thought, why not just make a summer of sport reading? You can read fiction or non-fiction, memoir, history, whatever you want, anything to do with sport, short stories, essays, and to take part, you only have to really read one thing during the course of the 3 months of June, July, and August. Now, if you want to be hardcore, you can read several things, or you can at least kind of be middle core and read one thing in June, one thing in July, and one thing in August to celebrate sport. Now, there's a plethora of wonderful sports writing out there, be it non-fiction or even fiction. And I will later on, nearer the time, come up with some kind of at least pile of possibilities, that kind of thing as well, as will my other co-hosts who I've just mentioned. So it will start on June the 1st, 2024. That will kick off the summer of sport, which I think is something that really BookTube's been lacking. There really is there really are so many wonderful books, novels, biographies, memoirs, histories, whatever you like, about all sorts of sports that are just begging to be read. And I'm pretty sure even if you're not a sporty person, you may well enjoy reading about them. After all, some of them are some amazing stories of human endurance and endeavor. And sport is a very wide-ranging thing. We can take in things like mountain climbing, through to canoeing, to cricket, to baseball, to rugby, to American football, boxing. I've said boxing already. Sumo, can do all those kind of things. Boating. Could 3 men in a boat count as a sports book? I don't know. They're on the river, maybe. We'll see, but we're going to be very broad about it. Yeah, you don't have to fall into any prompts or anything like this. If people demand them later, then perhaps if this takes off, we shall do that kind of thing next year. But for now, just pick up one book. You know, you might have a lot on, but just pick up one book over the course of the summer that's to do with sport, and you may well surprise yourself. So there we have it, our announcement video, my announcement video for the new event coming June 1st, 2024, the Summer of Sport. Hope to see you there. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.